It was long overdue, but I finally finished Castlevania Symphony of the Night on April 12th. Here are my full impressions. Spoilers ahead, obviously. In my first impressions video, I said that Alucard didn't have spells and was limited to items from breakable lights. I want to correct that by saying that he does have spells, but they're locked behind motion inputs, which is really hard to pull off on a D-pad. I tried using them during boss fights and couldn't get them out consistently, but when they did go out, they dealt massive damage. Let's take for example Tetra Spirit. You summon 4 spirits that home in on the nearest enemy and hit multiple times. You can imagine how much damage that could deal to a boss. I only discovered the spells because they were available to purchase at the library near the end of the game. And that's kind of what Symphony of the Night feels in general, I believe. I felt like my power level was weak up until the later half of the game, which is the inverted castle. That's where you get access to the best weapons and items in the game, like the Chrysagrim, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, and suddenly, after that, everything's easy. Another thing, like Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, getting the good ending requires a specific item you get through a set of specific things you need to do. I wouldn't be able to figure that one out without a walkthrough I found online. After finishing 2 metroidvanias, I'm really noticing a pattern here. Firstly, all of them are esoteric, and secondly, early and mid-game feels like you could die anytime, but you almost feel like a god at the late game. With the Chrysagrim, I cleared the last 2 boss fights in under a minute. Those 2 were the fastest last boss fights I've had in my gaming journey. Period. Now I just wonder if that's how Metroidvanias work. Overall, I do think that Symphony of the Night is genuinely an awesome game. If you have even a smidget of interest in Metroidvanias, please, for the love of God, play this game. Just be prepared to feel like you're about to die around every corner for the first half. Now I want to ask you guys, have you guys ever played Symphony of the Night before, or are you guys planning to play it? Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear your story.